So here we have the Audi A3 on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space. First, just briefly, as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and as I mentioned, we'll then hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. First of all, you'll notice we have a digital display on this vehicle. Perhaps the clearest way of seeing that is by seeing that you can customize the layout of the dials themselves. Over on the left hand side we have the rev counter. It'll also show you what gear we're in there. It's an automatic, so we are currently in park. On the right hand side, the speedometer and a digital readout for the speedometer as well. You can change information displayed in the middle. There's various different menus available, including sat nav, which you can, as you can see, have dominating the majority of that screen. If we back out to the steering wheel next, over on the left hand side of the buttons I was just using a moment ago. On the right hand side we have our stereo and phone controls. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and the plus pedal, so you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. We have our cruise control on the stalk just there, and then into the center, the main screen for the car, which is where you'll find your main satellite navigation screen. As you can see, it's also where you can, if you wish to, close that screen down with this button, and of course open it back up again. With it fully open, all of the controls for the screen are just here, so you can use the dial to control everything. The right and left hand side buttons will control what happens on the right and left hand sides of the screen, or you can access certain menus directly from hitting those buttons. For example, your radio menu for the car. So this car has got DAB, FM and AM radio. You can listen to your own music as well under the media heading. And again, lots of ways you can do that. Main volume for the stereo can also be found down here. We have the gear selector for your fully automatic S-tronic gearbox, in front of which we've got the 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, and then the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the driver and passenger temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed. Once you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning off. Back on again, or hit auto. In doing so, as you can hear, the car will now take full control for you. You can override that whenever you wish to essentially maintain those temperatures for you. You can shut down the screen, as I mentioned. You can change the driving setup of the car from here. We can turn off our traction control, hazard warning lights, and the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.